This is probably one of the biggest and most important and most personal videos that I've ever uploaded on this channel, which I know isn't saying much. But the point is, this video is something I feel that it's important that I share. The past few years I've been studying film and TV production at Tumblr University, but over the Christmas break I found myself having to make a choice. I chose to drop out. In truth, I'd been considering dropping out since over summer, but I decided to go back for the next year. Since September, it became apparent that I may have gone back for the wrong reasons. I missed my friends from up there, I wanted to see them again, I wanted to live with them again, I wanted to hang out with them again at Film Sock and Rock Sock and just in town. I missed the city of Newcastle, but I didn't miss my course. And September through December, I didn't enjoy my course. I will say that in those months I met some people who I'm so glad that I did meet and hang out with and be friends with. But I'm also glad that I went back for that term, because it helped me realise the truth. For a long time I thought that filmmaking and being a filmmaker and working in the film industry is where I wanted to go in life. In 2013 I saw signs pointing towards the film industry and I started walking down that path. But that was in 2013. That was 5 years ago. I've changed as a person since then, and so has what I want to do and how I feel about what I have been doing. In the past term it dawned on me that filmmaking simply isn't what I want to do anymore. But there's more to it than that. Not only was being on my course not making me happy, it was actively making me unhappy. In my time there, I suffered from depression and anxiety a lot. It affected my grades, it affected my social life, it affected my life in general. I tried to ignore it and shut it out, but instead that just ended up as me pretending that everything okay, when the truth was, it was not. I was depressed for pretty much the entirety of 2016, and last year I started getting better. The last term I attended, however, it got worse than it's ever been. My mental illnesses began to develop physical symptoms. There were days when I couldn't stop shaking. There were nights when my mind wouldn't let me get to sleep because I was dreading the next day. There were several days where I just shut myself off from human contact because I couldn't face it. I don't often talk about my mental health, mainly because I like to talk about upbeat topics, and depression is not upbeat. But in December I realised that if I stay on my course, my depression is only going to get worse. And so I made a choice. I could spend another year and a half being depressed, spending time on a course that I liked and cared about less and less each day, or I could drop out and find something to do that isn't going to destroy my brain. So what is it that I want to do? What is it that I'm going to do? Well, the main reason I was on my course was because what I loved about filmmaking was creating characters and telling stories. And that's something that I've always done, I've always enjoyed doing. Now that I've left university, I have more time to work on stories that I've been doing in my spare time and that I actually care about. Writing is what I want to do with my life, whether it be screenplays or books or comics. All I know is that I love telling stories, and I hope to be able to tell a lot of them. Dropping out of university is one of the biggest and scariest decisions that I've ever had to make. But I truly do believe that I've made the right decision, both for my own mental well-being and for the writing career that I aspire to. So those are the reasons that I left university. If you've taken the time to watch this, I really do appreciate it. And for those people who I've met at university, I do hope that we can stay in touch, because I've met some awesome people up there and it would be a shame to lose contact. I know this isn't my usual type of video. Future videos I hope will be a bit more upbeat and superhero related, but I just felt like this was something important that I needed to share and that I needed to get off my chest. And I think that's all I've got to say, so thank you for watching this video. Take care.